Impact Plus. Experience Impact Wrestling like never before.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship.
So Cal Val back in the house.
Introducing first, representing the Beatdown Clan, MVP.
MVP obviously not alone. I don't think anyone expected MVP to be alone for this main event match. Kenny King on the left, Low Key on the far right, Samoa Joe in the middle, and MVP is all set. MVP feels that he created Lashley, that he made Lashley TNA World Heavyweight Champion, that Lashley owes MVP something.
Well, I'll tell you this right now, you gotta be careful. If you're Lashley, you can't look past someone like MVP. Well-versed in submission, trains thoroughly in jiu-jitsu. He's a straight-up street fight, straight-up thug. If you heard him on my podcast on Play.it, you heard that. You can hear his past as a youth. This guy was not an angel. He's turned his life around, but he still has an extremely violent streak. Follow? You got me? All right, good. So people can hear you nodding.
And his opponent from Denver, Colorado, he is your TNA World Heavyweight Champion, the Destroyer, Lashley.
Two-time TNA World Heavyweight Champion, three-time Collegiate National Champion, a 12-2 MMA record, 250 pounds, Lashley.
Straight up destroyer, no doubt. Good luck fighting this cat. This fight, street fight, wrestling match, MMA straight up fight. Any way you want to go, this guy can go. He's a hybrid.
Is there a facet to Lashley's game that can be exposed by MVP?
I don't think so. No, I really don't think so. The only thing that I think, and I've been saying this, that MVP has over Lashley is that he, in the MVP, knows Lashley better than anybody because of their history. And I do think that MVP has this ability to rent space in the brain of the world champion. And I think he can play some head games with him, or mind games.
But the mind games end, correct? Once MVP steps foot inside the ring?
Maybe, you never know. Right, you never know.
Late game huddle there by the BDC.
I know, let me interrupt you while you're chatting yourself. That's the other issue is the outsiders. MVP's whole posse's out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's another big caveat, as someone calls it.
Lashley looks ready to go. Lashley looks ready to compete. Lashley wants to defend his TNA World Heavyweight Championship against all comers. We've seen him take on 3 different wrestlers at one time. In a 4-way match a few weeks ago, Lashley was successful.
Lashley loves to fight. He loves to defend that World Heavyweight title. He's not about talking and yapping. He's all business. You don't care if you like him, you don't like him. He'll beat anybody up on the roster. That's his style.
You heard the bell ring, and it's underway. It is official. In order for MVP to become the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, he either has to pin or make Lashley submit. MVP can't win the championship via disqualification. He can't win it via countout. There you see a stalemate. These two just feeling each other out in the early stages of this matchup.
For those that didn't realize how big of a man MVP is, look at the size there. You can see the size.
MVP misses wildly. Lashley, first takedown of the match.
Strong clothesline, definitely dropped MVP. Ooh. 3-point stance. Oh.
Lashley will go head, body, body, head. He doesn't matter. He'll take you out.
Going after that arm. See that? That might tell you something right there. The game plan of MVP has did that arm ringer into that kick in the arm, a shot in the arm, I should say. Beware of that.
You know, you said that there's no downfall to the game of Lashley, so I would love to know what the strategy is in this match for MVP.
Well, to avoid being put upside down and driven to your back like that might help.
Delayed vertical suplex there, very effective by Lashley. Everything Lashley does is effective.
Man, tell you what, if that kick would have hit, you see Lashley, I'm sorry, MVP's face all over that arena over there.
So MVP looking for a bit of a reprieve here from Lashley. Smart move by the challenger. You talked about MVP loves a good street fight.
See, there you go. You don't need that. You don't need that, dude. That's that low key right in the field.
There you go. Get him out of here. Eject them all, Stifler. We're got a world championship match to worry about. What a kick. What's going to happen here? This match is for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. MVP, the challenger, in red and black. The champion, Lashley, in white. MVP shoots the half into the cover and a kick out by the champion. MVP, another cover. This time hooks the leg and another kick out. The reason MVP is involved in this match is because last week the leader of the BDC, MVP, won a 20-man over-the-top rope gauntlet match, thus becoming #1 contender for Lashley's title here tonight.
Yeah, and from right before the break, we saw there was a lot of tomfoolery and shenanigans on the outside. The ref didn't see it, but that straight blackout kick in the face we saw earlier.
MVP, cover here, and Lashley pops straight into.
From MVP to Lashley's face, throughout the break, Lashley has been hurting big time, even though the referee has gotten the BDC sent to the back, to the locker room area, which is big.
You know, the BDC are allowed ringside as long as they don't get involved physically.
Well,
it was Loki who got involved.
Yes, well, thank you, yes.
Cover by MVP, hooks the leg, a little bit of space.
You got to steal my words, because you have to do that.
Well, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I think the entire BDC should be out of here.
Well, I agree. I meant low-key because I'm wrapped up in this world title match, and I know you'll always correct me, but you see Samoa Joe choking while the ref can't see it. Lashley. Smart work. I mean, but the refs, like we've been saying here, he should have gotten rid of the other members of the BDC.
And you talked earlier about the offense of MVP dictating around the shoulder of Lashley. You're seeing it more here.
He did something very early in the match. He targeted the arm, and now you see he's really going after that arm. So
does that affect Lashley's offense, or does it help MVP's offense?
Well, I think if MVP can build up some steam on that left arm of, as you see him going after it, of Lashley, it affects Lashley to do any submission, suplexes.
What about the spear?
I was going to say the spear, yes, and the spear. Now, again, look at this, man.
Okay, well now Kenny King and Samoa Joe should be ejected from ringside. Kicked out of the building. Let's have a fair one-on-one match. I'm not blaming the referee. He's distracted. He's caught up with what's going on inside the ring.
I don't blame you for being indignant. You're correct.
Oh! MVP again can only win the championship inside the ring. Controls the head, hooks the outside leg, and a kick out there by the world champion.
I thought he was going to shoot half Nelson, but it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. What a main event. What a night thus far.
And out here, top wrist lock, version of a key lock up high. Again, pinpointing that arm. I talked about the training regimen of MVP in his downtime. He's told me this personally, how much he trains in jiu-jitsu and training in submission. So he's got that figure four on that arm. That's a figure four lock, not the Ric Flair like figure four leg lock. The grip is a figure four. One of the tightest grips you're going to get on anyone's limb.
And MVP has his body in the perfect position here with Lashley.
Sure does. Has the good point. Has the side of the body. He's on a knee. He's got all his weight in, but the power of Lashley able to get to a vertical base and fight out and create some separation.
Lashley, back up. That was step one. Oh, what a collision!
Two big men. Same thing in mind, those clotheslines, rock the joint, both go down. Again, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. The BDC took out Austin Aries, who was teasing that he might cash in that opportunity for a world title match. Well, the BDC took him out early, so I don't think you'll see Aries anytime soon.
Lashley, an MVP, champion and challenger, vying for the TNA World Heavyweight title. Oh!
Yeah, those shots right to the top of the head.
And Lashley, another powerful clothesline. Back elbow this time. And can the world champion retain his title here tonight?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, here comes the
Offense.
champ. Here he comes.
Ooh!
Man, right into that back elbow, right? See that? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Dude, how strong is this guy?
Tremendous spine buster. And Lashley trying to retain MVP. Instinct alone kicks out at 2.
Josh, you know MVP as long as me, man. He's a big dude. Did you see how easy Lashley just jacked him up?
Snatched him out of midair and drove him, and now Kenny King grabbing the ankle.
Enough of this. Oh, yeah, but the straight kick to the face. Nowhere for Lashley to go. Champ's in trouble. Look at these strong style clotheslines by his trap. Collar tie into an explosive suplex. Very tough to do on a big man. Hook that collar tie first.
Now MVP.
Sitting and wait, sitting and wait. Sitting on ready. Went for the blackout kick. Spear! You see that?
MVP's head bounced off the head of referee Stifler.
Sure did, sure did.
Ooh, that was nasty.
You see that inadvertently the ref gets stopped.
It's Eric Young.
Oh no. Well, he's been aligned with, he's been aligned with the BDC.
The steel chair from Eric Young.
The bearded like maniac. Complete violent man himself. He's got the champ. Grave danger. Oh, we saw this last week on Tommy Dreamer. Let me go for that power jump. Oh!
And it's Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode going after his arch nemesis.
Oh, what a shot. The It Factor. Lighten up. Eric Young.
Bobby Roode and Eric Young. In the aisleway. Champion and challenger in the ring.
Still got this title on the line here. The champ with that neck breaker. You need a ref though, bro.
Stifler's still down.
Stifler to wake up and get another referee out here. The world title is still up in the air here.
MVP goes up and over, got caught. MVP trying to hold on, but driven into the canvas. Lashley, come on, Stifler, come on! Lashley's gonna retain his title here by hook or by crook, and what again? The BDC.
Gotta think that Lashley was gonna retain with that running power slam, and now, Samoa Joe. Now's Lashley, and now who's this now?
Looks like Gunner. Gunner going after Samoa Joe.
Just complete mayhem. Once that ref went down, everything went to hell.
Kenny King still out here.
He can fly too, man. Watch out, Lash. Watch out, Lash. Holy cow, caught him in midair.
And Lashley is gonna get rid of Kenny King.
Watch your back.
And MVP is gonna steal the TNA World Heavyweight Championship.
There's no referee. He's got him beat though.
Stifler was snatched out of the ring.
Who's
Brian
that?
Hebner.
Got it.
And Lashley kicks out.
Almost crowned the new world champ. Hebner, get back to the ring. He's worried about Stifler, the other ref.
We can worry about Stifler later. The World Championship is still up in the air. This match is still going on.
Who's this now? It's Galloway. We saw him last week.
Drew Galloway. Drew Galloway once again getting involved in BDC business.
Wow!
Spear by Lashley.
Get in there, ref. Get in there. We got him.
The champ's gonna retain. MVP down. Lashley still world champion.
And still your TNA World Heavyweight Champion, the Destroyer, Lashley.
Well, you've heard people say lots of moving parts. We just witnessed it. And there's Drew Galloway, extremely instrumental in Lashley retaining his title. That was some crazy stuff going on there.
We saw Eric Young on behalf of the BDC. We saw Bobby Roode. We saw Gunner. We saw the entire BDC get involved in this match. Drew Galloway has burst onto the scene. He's a game changer for sure.
Galloway's picking his spots, Josh, and picking them smart. But at the end of the day, the World Heavyweight Champion is standing tall. His name is Lashley. He is the Destroyer. He also is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Congratulations to Lashley. Back to the drawing board for the BDC. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.